Hi there, it's Chris here with selfmadenewbie.com, and in this video we're going to go through the best video editing laptops out there today. Now I've kept this list as comprehensive as possible, narrowing it down to my absolute favorite 5, so no matter what you're looking for, there'll definitely be something on this list for you. So before we jump in, drop a like and subscribe, and hit the bell to be updated with new videos. Alright, as usual, I'm going to skip the fluff and just jump right in. If you want to confirm my recommendations, go in the description there and check out that list to ensure you get the best price. Alright, so the first one on the list is going to go to my personal favorite. This is the MacBook Pro 16-inch. So imagine, if you will, a world where laptops wield the power of the gods, and the MacBook Pro M3 Max 16-inch is Zeus himself, hurling thunderbolts of creativity with beastly performance. It's the beauty that Beast Mode aspired to be, marrying Herculean strength with a battery life longer than a winter in Westeros. But as with all things divine, the price tag might have you praying for a miracle. Key features: CPU and GPU. The heart of this beast is the M3 Pro M3 Max chip, making it more potent than my morning espresso. It's not just a laptop, it's the laptop that other laptops have posters of on their wall. RAM and storage ranging from 36 gig to a universe-bending 128 gig of RAM, and storage options that go from I can store a lot to I can store everything ever made, up to 8 terabytes. Display: 16.2-inch Liquid Retina XDR display that's so bright and colorful it makes rainbows look dull in comparison, with 3456 by 2234 pixels. It's like having the Sistine Chapel ceiling as your monitor. Battery life: 18 hours around about. The battery life is longer than some of my relationships, if not all of them. It's the marathon runner of laptops, except it doesn't get sweaty. And keyboard and audio: a keyboard so comfy your fingers will think they've gone to a spa, and audio quality that could serenade the sirens. So who's it for? Well, this laptop is like owning the Infinity Gauntlet of video editing. It's for those who seek to dominate the creative universe without compromise, suited for professional video editors for whom second best is the first loser. If your wallet can handle the weight of its power and price, then this is going to be your steed in shining armor. The next one on the list is my recommendation for the best Windows option. This is the MSI Prestige 16 AI Evo. So this is really the sensei of video editing, slicing through 4K footage like a fruit in a ninja game. Dubbed the fruit-slaying badass laptop of 2024, it's not just the best Windows laptop for video editing, it's like having a Swiss Army knife if all the tools were replaced with just video editing software. Key features: CPU, GPU, equipped with an Intel Core Ultra 7 155H CPU and an integrated Intel Arc GPU. It's the brain and brawn ready to tackle any creative challenge. RAM and storage: with 32 gigabytes of RAM and 1 terabyte of SSD, this laptop has more memory than an elephant in a trivia contest, and enough storage to archive your life in 4K. Display: 16-inch OLED display with a resolution of 3840 by 2400. You'll see details in your videos previously known only to the creatures of the deep sea. Build and battery life: crafted from aluminum magnesium alloy, it's as sturdy as a knight's armor, but as light as his feathered cap. AI-tuned webcam and mic array as well. The AI-tuned webcam and mic array make you look and sound good even if you've just rolled out of bed. It's the digital equivalent of having a personal grooming squad. So who's it for? Well, it's a beacon for the content creators who defy the constraints of plugs and power outlets. It's perfect for the video editor who finds inspiration in untethered freedom of creativity, unbound by the usual electronic chains. If your editing sessions are more marathon than sprint and you demand the visual feast of a 4K OLED without sacrificing portability, this laptop is your loyal steed in the quest for creative perfection. The next one on the list is my recommendation for the best 14-inch option. This is the Apple MacBook Pro 14-inch M3. This is a device that proves good things do come in smaller packages. It's not just a laptop, it's a time capsule that brings power and endurance into a design so iconic it practically got its own Hall of Fame. Imagine if a cheetah and a MacBook had a baby. This would be it. Fast, elegant, and surprisingly light on its feet. Key features: display sporting a 14-inch Retina display that's so crisp you'd think it was a fresh autumn morning in every pixel. CPU and GPU comes with the Apple M3 Pro and Max options, wielding 8 to 10 cores for the Pro and 14 to 30 for the Max, because who needs a simple engine when you can have a rocket? RAM and storage: RAM options stretch from a cozy 8 gig to a whopping 96 gig, with storage options so spacious of 512 gigs to 8 terabyte. You could probably archive the internet. Weight: at just 3.3 pounds, it's as if Apple engineers mastered alchemy, turning power into feather-light form. And endurance: with 7 18 hours of battery life. This laptop has more endurance than a marathon runner with insomnia. It just keeps going. So who's it for? Well, it's really the Robin Hood of laptops, taking power from the desktops and giving it to the mobile users. If your canvas is as wide as the world and your creativity doesn't know the meaning of pause, this is your sword in the digital stone. The next one on the list is my recommendation for the best affordable option. This is the MSI Creator Z16P. So, ready to take your content creation journey to new heights? This isn't just a laptop, it's really a gateway to a world where power meets portability, where every pixel is a brushstroke in your digital masterpiece. With the heart of a beast and the soul of an artist, this beckons content creators to unleash their inner Da Vinci and paint their visions onto the digital canvas. Key features: display. Prepare to be mesmerized by the 16-inch 165Hz touch display, a window to a world of vibrant colors and crisp details that dance before your eyes. GPU and CPU with a 12th gen Intel Core i9 CPU and NVIDIA RTX 3080 Ti. The Z16P doesn't just handle creative tasks, it devours them with the voracity of a hungry dragon. RAM and storage, boasting 32GB of RAM and a spacious 2TB SSD, and ensures that no creative endeavor is too demanding. And the build and audio, from its sleek exterior to its solid build quality, the Z16P exudes craftsmanship and reliability, and with solid audio performance, every sound is as clear as your vision. Also, touch display advantage. The piece de resistance is the immersive touch display, a feature that sets the Z16P apart from its competitors, with the ability to interact directly with your creations. Who's it for then? Well, for content creators who demand nothing but the best, this is a dream come true. With its unrivaled power, stunning display and portability, it's the ultimate tool for bringing your creative visions to life. However, for those on a budget, the hefty price tag may give you pause, but for those who believe in investing in their craft, it's really not just a laptop, it's a ticket to creative paradise. The next one on the list is my recommendation for the best 15-inch option. This is the HP ZBook Studio G8. So this is not just a laptop, but the leading star in a high-stakes drama of video editing. It's the laptop that doesn't just join the conversation about power and beauty, it leads it. With a design that could give luxury cars a run for their money and specs that say, "I'm ready for the Oscars of video editing," this isn't just technology, it is a piece of art. Key features: display, a 15.6-inch OLED 4K touchscreen that's so vivid, it makes real life look a bit dull in comparison. CPU and GPU, powered by an Intel Core i9 11950H and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070 with 6GB of VRAM. This laptop doesn't just perform, it performs with the elegance of a ballet dancer and the power of a heavyweight boxer. The RAM and storage with 32GB of RAM and 2TB SSD, it's like having a black hole in your laptop that can suck in and store all the data of the universe. Battery life and weight at 3.3 pounds, it's as light as a feather for its might. However, the battery life is the one guest at the party who leaves a bit early, clocking in at just under 5 hours. Audio and keyboard, the audio is so good it might just replace your sound system, and the keyboard so comfortable your fingers will feel like they're typing on clouds, assuming clouds had excellent tactile feedback. So who's it for? Well, if you're the Michelangelo of video editing, looking for your digital Sistine Chapel ceiling, the HP ZBook Studio G8 might be the brush you need. It's designed for the video editors who don't just push the envelope, but really tear it apart. With power and beauty in spades, it's perfect for those who live and breathe content creation and aren't afraid to invest a little bit in their craft. Alright, so those are my recommendations there. Hopefully there's something on that list for you, but if you do have any questions, drop them down below. And if you found value in this video, drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.